curtain flutter softly where you used to be. Morning light exposes the emptiness in me. I reach for your hand, but find only air. Memories linger in the spaces we share. Promises broken like glass on the ground. Love's gentle whisper is a haunting sound. Every room echoes the words we can't take back. Since you left, everything feels cracked. Our song plays on, but the melody's gone. I stare at the door, knowing you won't come home. Maybe distance will dull the ache inside, but tonight it's a hurt I can't hide. Promises broken like glass on the ground. Love's gentle whisper is a haunting sound. Every room echoes the words we can't take back. Since you left, everything feels cracked. Shadows of memories we made, carrying heartache that never will fade. Trying to mend what's too shattered to fix. Goodbye lingers on trembling lips. Midnight falls and I'm wide awake, counting all the dreams we didn't make. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. I reach for you, but you're not there. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. I whisper your name against my will. Every shadow on the wall reminds me of what I've lost. I try to move, but I just stall, paying love's heavy cost. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I walk these streets with empty hands, tracing footprints in the sand. I see your face in strangers' eyes, but every hope just slowly dies. I replay every moment, every fight, wishing I could make it right. But all that's left is this endless night and the echo of goodbye. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? When the morning comes, I'll still be here, holding on to what disappeared. You're gone, but the ache remains, a lonely heart calling your name. When I see your smile, the world feels right. In your arms I find my life. Every moment with you feels brand new. I never knew love until I found you. You're the rhythm in my heart's song, the place where I feel I belong. With you my days are shining bright. Hold me close and never let go tonight. Through the storms, you're my steady breeze. You bring me to my knees. No matter where this road will go, I'll love you more than you'll ever know. You're the rhythm in my heart's song, the place where I feel I belong. With you my days are shining bright. Hold me close and never let go tonight. In your eyes I find my home. Together we're never alone. With every beat my love will grow. Forever yours, just so you know. Through the river in my forest, the place where I feel I belong. With you my days are shining light. Hold me close ever I go tonight. watched you walk away, the silence cut so deep. Memories linger like shadows, haunting me in sleep. Every promise whispered now feels like a lie. I'm left with empty echoes as the days go by. You were my sunrise, but now I'm lost in the night. The colors of our love have faded out of sight. I'm picking up the pieces of a heart that's turned to stone, searching for the pieces of a life I can't call my own. The laughter we shared now feels so far away. I'm drowning in the silence, wishing you would stay. I thought we'd stand forever, but forever came too soon. Now I'm dancing with the shadows underneath the pale moon. You were my sunrise, but now I'm lost in the night. The colors of our love have faded out of sight. I'm picking up the pieces of a heart that's turned to stone, searching for the pieces of a life I can't call my own. So here I'll stand alone, with memories in the air. A heart once full of dreams, now shattered and laid bare. But I'll find my way again, through the tears and the pain, and learn to love the light, even after the rain. Empty cup of coffee sitting on a windowsill. Lonely morning sunlight, nothing left to fill. I hear your voice in echoes down the hallway late at night, but the only thing beside me is the fading porch light. I drive the roads we travel just to feel you near, but your laughter's just a memory that I can't make reappear. The radio keeps playing every song you used to love, and now every single chorus just reminds me what I've lost. I keep holding on to hope that's slipping through my hands, trying to make sense of life that never goes as planned. All these empty rooms and long forgotten dreams leave me talking to the silence, bursting at the seams. Your old sweater's hanging on the back of my chair. Sometimes I close my tries to pretend that you're still there, but the truth settles in as the daylight disappears. I'm dancing with the shadows of 1,000 yesteryears. If love is letting go, then I'm still holding tight, staring out this window, searching for your light. If I find forgiveness somewhere down the line, then maybe I'll remember how to leave the past behind. I keep holding on to hope that's slipping through my hands, trying to make sense of life that never goes as planned. All these empty rooms and long-forgotten dreams leave me talking to the silence and the seas bursting at the seams. So I'll whisper to the darkness and hold you in my mind, loving you in memories that the morning leaves behind.
The clock keeps ticking louder since you walked out the door. Coffee grows cold in your favorite cup. Your footsteps echo on the floor. I read your letters backwards, trying to find what I missed. Your name still tastes like longing on lips you used to kiss. Outside the city keeps shining while my world's stuck in gray. Your shadow in headlights fade further away. Sleep won't come easy. Your laughter haunts my dreams. I wake to an empty pillow and unravel at the seams. I gather up the silence, fold it into my chest. If heartbreak is a lesson, I'm still failing chess. Your shining headlights flame fervor with. past the window, midnight feels colder. Your name on my lips, but the words are over. The bed's too wide now, your side untouched. I reach for the memory, but it hurts too much. Gone, you're gone, like a dream at dawn. Gone, you're gone, and I'm barely holding on. I keep your sweater folded unseen, hoping your scent will fade from the seams. I talk to the silence, it answers in sighs, counting the hours since our last goodbye. Gone, you're gone, like a dream at dawn. Gone, you're gone, and I'm barely holding on. If I could turn sorrow into a song, would you hear me where you belong? Final, gone, you're gone, like a dream at dawn. Gone, you're gone, my love goes on. Don't you done like a dream and done. Gone where you're gone, but my love goes on and
I hear the silence where your voice used to be, like a ghost that lingers haunting me. The pictures on the wall don't smile anymore, just empty frames of what we had before. And every night I'm falling deeper into memories that cut much deeper. You left without a warning, without a goodbye. Now I'm drowning in the tears I try to hide. I'm lost inside the shadows of your fading light, holding on to nothing, alone in the night. The scent of you still lingers on my skin, a bittersweet reminder of where we've been. I reach for love that slipped away, trying to find the words I never got to say. If time could heal, I'd wait forever, but some wounds stay no matter the weather. You left without a warning, without a goodbye. Now I'm drowning in the tears I try to hide. I'm lost inside the shadows of your fading light, holding on to nothing, alone in the night. So here I stand with an aching heart, picking up pieces of us torn apart. Maybe someday the pain will fade, but tonight I'm still afraid. Our love story's ended, the chapter's closed, and I'm left with empty pages where our love used to unfold. I try to fill the void with tears and pain, but nothing seems to ease the heartache that remains. Oh, empty pages, staring blank and cold, reflection of my heart where love has grown old. I'm searching for a pen to write a new tale, but the words won't come and the heartache prevails. Memories of you linger like a fading light, bittersweet reminder of what could never be right. I try to turn the page, but it's stuck in time, and I'm left to relive the heartache and the crime. Oh, empty pages, staring blank and cold, a reflection of my heart where love has grown old. I'm searching for a pen to write a new tale, but the words won't come and the heartache prevails. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to write a new story of love and a heart that's holding night. But until then, I'll stay in this pain and hold on to the meaning of the love that we couldn't sustain. Oh, empty pages, staring blank and cold, a reflection of my heart where love has grown old. I'm searching for a pen to write a new tale, but the words won't come and the heartache prevails.
Neon paints the pavement with a tired, ghostly glow. I wander through the laughter of a world I barely know. Footsteps fade like memories that never learned my name, and every echo in the alley sounds exactly the same. The diner's half-lit window shows my own reflection back, a solitary silhouette on life's deserted track. I stir a cup of coffee that's been cooling far too long, pretending bitter silence is a half-remembered song. Oh, loneliness is louder than the city after dark, a hollow humming symphony that stains a fragile heart. I'm an island in the headlights, a shadow in the rain, searching for a signal in the static of the pain. A mailbox full of postcards stamped from places I won't see. I trace the faded ink and wish one line was meant for me. The radio keeps talking just to fill the empty air, but every word reminds me there's nobody really there. The morning brings redemption, I'll wait beneath the sky, counting every shiver while the constellations die. The dawn can't break the distance, it only shifts the hue, trading black and white insomnia for monochrome blue. Oh, loneliness is louder than the city after dark, a hollow humming symphony that stains a fragile heart. I'm an island in the headlights, a shadow in the rain, searching for a signal in the static of pain. So I'll walk this restless boulevard until the lights turn low, sharing whispered secrets with the wind I barely know. Maybe one day someone's footsteps will fall in time with mine. Till then I'll keep on wandering down streets that never shine.
I still set the table for two, out of habit, not because it's true. A shadow lingers in every room, silent guest in this empty tomb. I tell myself it's just one more night, but one more turned into 1,000 lies. I'm learning the art of letting you go, but my heart still paints you in every stroke. I erase you slow, but the lines won't fade. A masterpiece of the love we wasted away. Still hums in the radio static, a broken melody, sweet and tragic. I wear your old shirts like a second skin, but they don't smell like you anymore, just the wind. Oh, I pack your memories in cardboard size, but the weight of them still buckles my spine. I'm learning the art of letting you go, but my heart still paints you in every stroke. I erase you slow, but the lines won't fade. A masterpiece of the love you wasted away. Running slow, like a river frozen mid-flow. I trade every sunrise just to see you again, even if it's only to say goodbye this time. So I'll hang this grief on a gallery wall, a portrait of us, one day I'll step back and see the beauty in what was never meant to be. Empty glasses on the table, your sweater draped across the chair. I replay the last time you smiled at me. Now I'm talking to the air. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd find the words I never found. But time keeps running, and you keep fading, leaving echoes in this lonely town. Your favorite song still plays on repeat, but the melody just makes me ache. I wander through the memories, pretending they won't break. I watch the sunrise through my window, but the light just feels so cold. I'm tracing all the places where your hands used to hold. I write unsent letters stacked high in the drawer. A thousand confessions you'll never ask for. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd find the words I never found. But time keeps running, and you keep fading, leaving echoes in this lonely town. So I'll keep the porch light burning, in case you find your way back to the place where love is yearning. But tonight, you're far away. Street lights flicker on my way home. Empty sidewalks, I walk alone. Your laughter echoes in the autumn air, but I turn around and you're not there. I keep finding pieces of us in the rain, every drop of memory, every puddle pain. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table. I stare at the chair where you once sat. I talk to the silence, hoping you'll answer, but all I get is the sound of the past. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart, but daylight comes and we're worlds apart. I write your name on frosted glass, watch it fade like everything we had. I wish I could turn sorrow into hope, but I'm tangled in the threads you wove. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart. The daylight comes and we're worlds apart. So I'll walk these streets until I'm whole, carrying your memory, letting go. But every night beneath the city's glow, I still search for you in the undertow. Love owes enough, you still be here. Though the 610 wait out of here, all hopeful sad, crossing my heart. Daylight comes at third worlds apart. In the silence of the night, I hear your ghost calling my name. Every corner of this empty room echoes with the memories of our flame. I reach for the light, but shadows pull me back. Our love was a fire, now a fading black. You were my dream, now just a haunting refrain. Each tear that I shed feels like a drop of rain. I thought we were forever, but forever slipped away, away. Now I'm lost in the darkness where I used to see day. I walk the streets we roam, but they feel so cold. Every laugh and every promise now, just stories left untold. I wear a smile like a mask, hiding the pain inside. But beneath the surface, it's a storm I cannot bide. You were my dream, now just a haunting refrain. Each tear that I shed feels like a drop of rain. I thought we were forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm lost in the darkness where I used to see day. So I'll gather the pieces, try to mend my heart's seams, but the echoes of your laughter still invade my dreams. As I learn to let go, I will carry your name in the ashes of our love. Forever burns the same flame. Taps harder on the window tonight, hiding the truth that we couldn't make right. I carry your goodbye in the still of the night. Every whisper of you pulls me further from light. Dreams unravel where your footsteps fade. I'm left holding words we're too scared to say. Love's gone missing in the spaces between. All that's left is the ache and what might have been. The clock keeps ticking, but the pain stays still. I'm haunted by moments that empty days fill. Maybe healing is found in letting you go, but tonight my heart only mourns what I know. Dreams unravel where your footsteps fade. I'm left holding words we're too scared to say. Love's gone missing in the spaces between. All that's left is the ache and what might have been. Where your laughter used to be, counting every sorrow only you can see. Night after night, I search for a sign, longing for closure that I'll never find. I used to hold you close. Now you're gone, and I'm left alone. Memories of us, they still come alive, but they're just a reminder of what could have been. Oh, the ache in my heart, the pain that won't subside. I miss you, baby, you're the one who made me whole. I thought I'd found my way, but now I'm lost in the dark of night. Your love was the light that guided me, but now it's just a memory. Oh, the ache in my heart, the pain that won't subside. I miss you, baby, you're the one who made me whole. But it's hard when you're still in my mind. I hold on to the memories, hope that someday you'll find your way back to me. Oh, the ache in my heart, the pain that won't subside. I miss you, baby, you're the one who made me whole. I'll keep holding on to the love we shared. Maybe one day you'll find your way back to me. In the silence of the night, where shadows hide and fear takes flight, I'll walk through memories, a ghostly guide, through streets that once were mine, now empty inside. Echoes in the dark, a lonely refrain, echoes of what could have been, a heart that's in vain. I'm lost in the labyrinth of my own mind, where the past whispers home and the present's pain. Memories of laughter, now a distant hum, echoes of joy and sorrow that's been drummed. In every step, a reminder of what's left behind, a heart that's broken and a soul that's been denied. Echoes in the dark, a lonely refrain, echoes of what could have been, a heart that's in vain. I'm lost in the labyrinth of my own mind, where the past whispers home and the present's pain. darkest of the night, but shadows close in and the darkness takes flight. I search for solace in the silence of the night, where the only sound is the echo of my own lonely fight. Echoes in the dark, a lonely refrain, echoes of what could have been, a heart that's in vain. I'm lost in the labyrinth of my own mind, where the past whispers home and the present's pain. In the stillness I find a glimmer of hope, a light that guides me through the endless night. But for now I'll hold on to the memories we made, and in the echoes I'll find a way to heal and to be made whole again. Late night headlights on an old dirt road, your hand in mine, we're never growing old. Moonlight on your hair, laughter in the breeze, every moment with you feels so easy to believe. Sundays on the porch swing, coffee cup in hand, dreaming about tomorrow and making simple plans. You curl up beside me as the rain taps on the glass. Suddenly forever doesn't seem so much to ask. You're the song I keep singing, the wish on every star, the home I come back to wherever you are. When the world gets heavy and the night feels long, your love is the reason, the words to my song. We dance in the kitchen, bare feet on the floor, finding little reasons to love you even more. With every sunrise, I see it in your eyes. You're the dream I get to live every day of my life. If the road gets rocky and the sky turns gray, I'll hold you even closer, we'll find a better way. No matter what we face or how far we roam, in your arms, darling, I know I'm home. You're the song I keep singing, the wish on every star, the home I come back to wherever you are. When the world gets heavy and the night feels long, your love is the reason, the words to my song. To laughter and tears, to loving you boldly all of our years. With you by my side, there's nothing I can't do. Every story worth telling begins and ends with you. Porch light flickers like my heart tonight. Memories come creeping in the pale moonlight. Each whisper of the wind carries your name, and I'm left here wondering if you feel the same. Old photographs are scattered on the floor, smiles frozen in time, but I can't take it anymore. Your laugh still echoes in every empty room, like a haunting melody that fills the space with gloom. I'm drowning in the silence, lost in yesterday, trying to find the words that I never got to say. Every tear that falls is a story left untold, and the weight of all this heartache is more than I can hold. I walk through our favorite places, bet it feels so wrong. Every corner turn feels like a bittersweet song. The diner where we laughed, the park where we kissed, now they're just reminders of the love that I miss. If I could reach across the miles, I'd take your hand again, tell you that I'm sorry for the way it had to end. But the distance feels like oceans, and the clock won't rewind. So I'm left here with the shadows and the memories in my mind. I'm drowning in the silence, lost in yesterday, trying to find the words that I never got to say. Every tear that falls is a story left untold. We left for this home, and the weight of all this heartache is more than I can hold. So I sit in this darkness where the memories reside, wishing I could turn back time and have you by my side. But the night keeps on falling, and the stars refuse to shine. I'm just a lonely heart waiting for a sign. The clock strikes midnight, and I'm still wide awake, counting all the moments that I can't seem to shake. The shadows on the walls are company tonight, reminders of your laughter that used to fill this life. I pour another drink, but it never feels the same. Each sip a bitter memory, a whisper of your name. The pictures on the mantle start to fade away, just like all the dreams we had lost in yesterday. I'm drowning in the silence that echoes through this room. Every corner holds a memory that's steeped in all my gloom. And I'm searching for a way to let this heartache go, but the harder that I try, the more I feel alone. Your sweater's in the closet, still smells like your skin. I close my eyes and picture all the places we've been. But reality is cruel, and the truth cuts like a knife. I'm just a broken melody, lost in the song of life. If love is supposed to heal, then why am I still here? Haunted by the echoes of a love that's disappeared. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for just one yesterday, to hold you in my arms and never let you stray. I'm drowning in the silence that echoes through this room. Every corner holds a memory that's steeped in all my gloom. And I'm searching for a way to let this heartache go. But the harder that I try, the more I feel alone. So I'll sit here in the darkness, let the tears fall slow, wishing for a moment when I didn't feel so low. Maybe someday I'll find a way to mend my heart, but for now I'm just a soul that's falling apart. In the quiet of the night, your love finds me. Every hope I've ever wished, you set free. Hearts collide like stars across the sky. With you the world makes sense, and I know why. You're the echo in the songs I sing, the wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. Gentle words that melt away my fears. You're beside me through the changing years. If the sun forgets to rise, I'd still be fine, as long as your hand is holding mine. You're the echo in the songs I sing, the wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. With every sunset, love grows strong. In your presence, I know where I belong. Time may pass, but this truth is clear. Forever and always, I want you near. I was wandering through a grayscale world, just moving with the crowd. My thoughts were always muted, never meant to be said out loud. Then you walked in with a wildfire smile and colors in your eyes. And suddenly my quiet world was filled with bright surprise. You feel like coming home after I've been lost out in the rain. You're the peace that settles in my soul and takes away the pain. You're the unexpected answer to a prayer I didn't know I made. And in this life we're building, I am never once afraid. I love the way you laugh at all the stupid jokes I tell. It's in those simple moments that you break my lonely spell. And if I have 100 lives, I'd search for you in each to find the love I know with you that's always within reach. You feel like coming home after I've been lost out in the rain. You're the peace that settles in my soul and takes away the pain. You're the unexpected answer to a prayer I didn't know I made. And in this life we're building, I am never once afraid. No, I'm never once afraid. With every promise made, you're my shelter, you're my shade, the greatest part I've ever played. There's a crack in the window where the cold wind slips through, like the ache in my chest every time I think of you. Your coat still hangs by the door untouched for days. I keep waiting for your footsteps, but you've gone your separate ways. The kettle whistles softly, but there's no one to hear. I pour 2 cups of coffee, out of habit, out of fear. I watch the rain falling on the street outside, wondering where you're going and what you're trying to hide. I'm just a ghost in the life we left behind, haunted by the moments I can't seem to find. Every empty room echoes with your name, and I'm holding on to sorrow that I can't explain. The bed feels too big with just one side warm. I reach for your hand in the dark before dawn. Your laughter is a memory that cuts me like a knife. I'm trying to let go, but you're tangled in my life. If goodbye had a reason, maybe I'd understand. But I'm left with all these questions and a trembling empty hand. I trace your old letters, the ink nearly gone, reading lines of forever now that you're forever gone. I'm just a ghost in the life we left behind, haunted by the moments I can't seem to find. Every empty room echoes with your name, and I'm holding on to sorrow that I can't explain. So I'll sit by the window and let the night fall, counting every teardrop. Remember it all in the quiet I whisper through the dark and the rain. I loved you so deeply, and I still feel the pain. Coffee's cold, just like your side of the bed. An empty space where your laughter used to spread. The silent room, a tomb of what we used to be. And the city lights, they blur and fade, a watercolor of my pain. Each flickering bulb, a memory I can't restrain. Like a ship lost at sea, I'm drifting with the tide of misery. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without a rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. A heavy, weary stone, I'm walking through the wreckage, completely alone, like a wilted flower. My spirit starts to fade. Remember dancing in the summer rain. Now every drop just magnifies the pain. The wind whispers your name through the cracks in the window pane. It's like a haunting lullaby, a mournful soft refrain. This house is now a prison, these memories the chains, and I'm lost in the darkness with nothing left to gain. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without a rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. A heavy, weary stone, I'm walking through the wreckage, completely alone, like a wilted flower. My spirit starts to fade. They say the time's a healer, but the hurt just seems to grow. A shadow in the daylight, a chilling winter snow. Losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart, and this ache inside, a constant dull reminder reminder of the emptiness you left behind. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. A heavy, weary stone, I'm walking through the wreckage, completely alone, like a wilted flower. My spirit's to fade. Sad as a lone cloud in a clear sky, I drift and weep, just a whisper in a crowded room. The clock ticks louder in an empty room. Shadows dance where your laughter used to bloom. Silence hums a tune only I can hear, a symphony of absence, sharp and clear. I trace the cracks in these faded walls, whisper your name where the moonlight falls, but the echoes just dissolve like smoke, leaving me choking on words unspoken. Oh loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. Oh loneliness, you're a thief in the dark, stealing the fight, leaving no spark, just an empty chair in a hollow tomb. I'm forever stranded in this silent moon. The phone stays still, no missed calls to see, just static dreams of what used to be. I replay the past like a broken reel, a scratched up record of how did you feel. Maybe the stars are just distant eyes, watching me drown in my own goodbyes. If I scream at the void, will it scream back, or just leave me fraying, a soul off track? Oh loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. So I'll let the rain sing the words I can't say, and hope tomorrow feels less like yesterday. But for now, I'm just a shadow undone. Loneliness, you're the only one.